All right, guys, now we're going to jump into episode 6. The last episode 5 was the dwindling of the agents. We had 12 FBI agents get killed, which was crazy. I didn't see that coming, how they all died on the bus, on the train, because he wrote in the death notes, because after he was seeing their pictures. I was like so creative. And then they were able to dwindle down the serial killer task force down to about 5 agents. And then they're meeting in pairs of 2, going to see Elle in the hotel. So now hopefully we'll be able to see what Elle finally looks like, and if Akira is going to come out of hiding and come after Elle in the hotel. It's so good. Ooh, this one's called The Unraveling. Uh-oh, I wonder what's going to unravel.
Huh?
Oh, damn, dude.
I am Elle.
This is him?
He's nothing like I thought he'd be.
He's like scruffy, you know, he looks like he hasn't slept. He's got the bags under his eyes.
I'm Aizawa.
Mogi.
Yukita.
The 5 of us are.
Bang! Huh? What the hell was that?
If I were Kira, you'd be dead.
Kira needs a face and a name in order to commit murder.
Please do not give out your name so carelessly. Let's value our lives.
I knew that he needed a face.
Please turn off all your cell phones, handhelds, and any other communication devices.
What do you think, we're going to be using our cell phones during this meeting to leak information?
He's just being cautious. You know, there's a serial killer on the loose.
I can't stand it when people's cell phones are ringing while I'm trying to talk.
Kira is childish and he hates losing.
I'm also childish and I hate to lose. That's how I know.
Would you mind being a little more specific?
You know, elaborate on some of this stuff, man.
If you choose to withhold the names of your worst criminals, I'll kill petty criminals or the innocent. And listen carefully to what I have to say next. On December 14th, 12 FBI...
Never seen anyone hold a Sharpie like that.
He needed to know how much control he had over his victims before he could use it against the 12 agents.
I have to make sure that no one ever finds out that I came into contact with Ray Penber.
He killed that many people so we'd be unable to tell the decoys from those who were actually used.
There might only be 5 of us, but with this much information, we should be able to cover a lot of ground.
We'll split into 2 teams.
They're so enthusiastic.
By just being here, are you admitting defeat to Kira?
That's
Whoa.
right.
I have lost the battle, but I'm not gonna lose the war.
Ooh, we shall see. Elle looks like the type of guy who would have a death note. You know, with the hair and the black bags under his eyes.
He's risking his life to be here.
A single piece of evidence is all it would take.
Just one thing.
Your father's been pulling overnighters with no change of clothes, so you're going to bring these to him.
Why don't I go? I could use a break.
I thought he was gonna like bring him the clothes to the hotel room. I'm like, oh, this is getting too crazy. I wonder if we're gonna see him, the Shinigami, do like any type of things, if he does anything, or if he's just sitting there waiting to collect his notebook.
That's it. Kira can kill in other ways. It doesn't have to be a heart attack.
And she's gonna give that information to the police. And that's gonna be his downfall. Because there's too many loose ends at that point, from what he said.
Dad's cell is turned off. What's going on?
I have information relating to the Kira investigation.
The Kira
Oh.
Look, I'll call him.
Oh, I love that beat.
One moment.
Hi, I'm Detective Soichiro Yagagi's son, Light. My father is actually in charge of the Kira investigation. If you'd like, I could pass your message on to him. I'm sure my father will be calling me back once he checks his messages. When he does, I'll give you the phone and let you talk to him.
He's fucking good, dude. He's good.
Difficult for you.
He wants that information. He's playing her like a fiddle.
Kira's able to control their actions before he kills them, but there's more to it.
She knows?
Uh-oh.
Who is this woman?
You figured it out. He's gonna off her now. He knows her name and he's seen her face.
Been a bus jacking, and I have reason to believe that he met Kira on that bus.
She put it all together.
I've come to believe that Kira set up that bus jack.
Ooh, look at that evil look he's got in his eye. That's the I'ma kill you look.
It suggests that heart attacks aren't the only way Kira can kill people. If Kira was controlling the hijack,
Look how he keeps his distance from her. Like he's scared.
whoever saw his ID that day is responsible for the deaths of all the agents.
And he's seen the ID.
Unbelievable. She figured it out. This must be the oversight Light was worried about.
Yup. Yo, Light, you need to take her lights out. I love how they just transition to like this black and white with splashes of color.
There's a god on my side.
Like blue versus green, or blue versus red.
Death.
Ooh. To be continued. What the man? I wish I could just like sit here and just keep watching like a one continuation. Like what, like episode 6 just leads into episode 7. All right, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying these reactions because I'm enjoying watching this. So stay tuned for the next episode, which is episode 7, which should be out tomorrow.